Like, let the official make the call.
Kawhi ISOs on DeRozan. Two All-Stars crossing blades, and Kawhi puts the Clippers on the board.
On their last mid-range jump shot.
Kawhi wants the ball this time against Forbes. Same spot, same result.
Just see the patience. He's
Aldridge. Picked up by Zubac, who gives back to Murray. Flips up the mid-range shot, and then 3 for now 16, and the Spurs just 1 for 7. Forbes back the other way. That one falls. You heard Don McClain mention it in the pregame show. Hard not to. Patterson. Kawhi with a little one-toe spin to the baseline. All of his shots have been away in a couple of nice plays in this first quarter that maybe don't go into the stat sheet. Kawhi's had a few of them that do. Trying to do another one right there, and he knocked.
Move and his patience and poise on every single possession. So even Steph Curry, even though Steph Curry shoots the ball from 20, 30, 40 feet out, he understands that the mid-range game is very important.
Clippers don't really have numbers, and Pat waits for backup. Great skip pass to a wide-open Patterson for 3. DeRozan clears it for Sedway in this first quarter, but nothing really to write home about. 5 of 14 for the Clippers, and now 4 of 12 for San Antonio as DeMar DeRozan starts to heat up. I see Rudy Gay, who's a longtime thorn in the side for the Clippers during his days in Memphis. This is Patty Mills for 3. You don't give him a step as good of a shooter.
Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and if you look over on the bench, Mr. Tim Duncan himself.
Oh, what a two-man game. Poetry. To Pirtle, the errant pass collected by White, then goes to Pirtle, who floats it up and in for his first basket. Created in San Antonio, quite remarkable. Clippers, I feel like, are on their way of doing that same thing as Montrez goes up and under.
He has the gift to be able to do it.
Derek White knocks in the jumper. Here's Lou the other way, floats it up and floats it in.
Basket, and now they ease away from Lou Williams, and he makes the nice shot.
Ball movement finds Rudy Gay, who drilled this, backing down on Bellinelli. Finds a seam, goes right around him and lays it in. What a clever play by Mo Harkless. On the far side now to Derek White. Gives to Rudy Gay, spots an entry on the baseline, goes up with the left hand and lays it in.
I just love
Williams. Goes up on Lonnie Walker. Wraparound pass to Montrez. Oh, a double clutcher senses the with Matt. It's okay.
Come on, Steven.
Montrez Harrell floats it up and floats it in with the right hand, and the Clippers regain a 3-point.
Leonard, 2 defenders would always try to stop him, and he finds Trez with ease.
Great feed inside to Derek White lead. Marcus Aldridge make it. Rudy Gay clears it away. Bouncing into JaMychal Green and lays it home. To DeRozan. After a bone-crushing screen by Walker, frees himself and then knocks in the jump shot. Here backing down on Forbes. A willing defender, but perhaps out-muscled. Kawhi into the paint, knocks it in.
You said it. Uses his strength to finish right at that mid-range position.
Mid-range jumper again for DeRozan. And he breaks all the analytics.
Players in the world, and you want to show that you can defend them.
Shamet curling, catching, and connecting. Landry Shamet win and remain undefeated in the process. He approached the midway point of the second quarter. Guarded jumper for LaMarcus Aldridge, and he knocks it in.
That's a tough shot. Good players make good shots.
First bucket for LaMarcus Aldridge. Shamet down the lane, finds a wide open Patrick Beverly for 3. It is going for Patrick Beverly, and the Clippers lead by 5.
You start to get more ball movement.
It knocks it free. DeRozan recovers it. Forbes moves around his airborne defender, and Beverly and knocks it in. It's a nice defensive play. Conversation with the officiating crew and gets back to work. Clever footwork by DeMar DeRozan, and he smooches it off the glass for a couple, tying up the score.
Basket and right at half court.
Drafted in 2011. He has 2 technicals. Lou Williams for 3. Turned 33 on Sunday. And there is Rudy Gay with a rebound. DeRozan swivels, fires, and connects. Good tie at 43.
Right now, we want to see more patience.
Montrez accelerates, elevates, lays it in, counted on a foul.
I love this guy's energy.
A SoCal kid cannot convert. Offensive rebound for the Clippers. Beverly, the floater is good, and the Clippers once again lead by 5.
That also
reaches up high for the rebound.
Kawhi hit a lot of great opportunities from a mid-range position to score as DeMar DeRozan snakes through.
Though that he concedes that it's not their possession. They got 2 seconds on the clock. White, desperation three from wish to swish. Oh, wow.
You know what? Mid-range position.
Beverly to Zoo, ahead of the clock and lays it in. What a great play by Patrick Beverly.
I love what Patrick Beverly.
Antonio with a rebound. Clippers now shooting 36% from the floor.
A lot of easy shots that Kawhi that normally makes. It's not falling for him tonight.
Take on the Utah Jazz on Sunday. Shamet, elbow jump shot is good, and Landry Shamet with his second bucket thing. Patrick Patterson brings it across half court, up top to a wide open Kawhi Leonard for three. His first triple tonight, he has 16, and the Clippers break open now a 5-0 run here in the third. Beg your pardon, Beverly with his struggles. He said when he's on the ball, it's a little tougher for him to shoot. They're going to try to get him off the ball as Trey Lyles converts it back out of the right side to Kawhi. Barnstorms the lane, colliding with defenders. Block, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. Counted on a foul.
There.
Into Zubac all alone, and he flushes it in with two. They established back in the first quarter of 6. Leonard, leather larceny, the defense in his rear view, and he flushes it in. Love from above from Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers lead by 8.
I'm going to call it. It's 52 inches. The wing.
Pat penetrates down the lane, ball fake, swivels and floats it in. Oh, put that in the highlight reel.
The running shot at the rim.
Clippers gaining traction on a 9-1 run, but Patty Mills dials it in and cuts the lead down to 7. White with plenty of time and space drills the three right in the face of Ivica Zubac. Lou, chased by White, finds Montrez, colliding inside with Aldridge and lays it in. Montrez. Gay runs the show for San Antonio. Into Pirtle, swiveling in mid-flight, makes the grab and lays it in. Roll. Montrez Harrell is down the middle of the floor. Spoon feeds Harkless below the bucket and lays it in. How about Montrez Harrell? Mo the other way. Oh, challenging.
Wings. And if you have those good point guards, they're going to find you in transition to make plays. Chain. I don't know if you really put on chains.
Lou to the cup with 2, had cruel intentions. Oh, he misses, but Montrez Harrell to tap it up and in, counted on a foul. Third quarter, despite all the nice effort here by the Clippers, now it is just a 5-point game. Double-double for Kawhi.
Yes.
Bury the lead, 25 points, 10 rebounds. How about another steal? Sidestepping Bellinelli. Up with the right hand and flushes it in.
His defense never stops. He continues to pressure up and make plays for his teammates.
Murray goes across the lane and flips it up with the left hand.
Back on the defensive end and runs in front of LaMarcus to get the charge.
Floater by Lou.
Missed the basket.
Kawhi wants to take Gay off the dribble, settles for the 3, and there it is, 89-77. Kawhi Leonard with 30 points.
For a guy that started off slow, he continued to play. And in this fourth quarter, you know, he's...
Kawhi feeling good. Why not? Stops at the foul line. Yes, sir. 91-78. Kawhi Leonard with 32. Murray gives to DeRozan, who's been quiet in the second half. Gets to the cup and ends the spell there. Clippers put 14 back on the shot clock.
Look
to the dotted line and drops it in.
Did you see that? He grabs the rebound.
Picked up by Bellinelli. His mouth begins to water. Steps to his left for the long deuce and knocks it in.
And he's cooking tonight.
9 of great defense by Trez as he passes out of the block and gets it to DeRozan. Oh, a high wire act for DeRozan. Sidesteps Montrez Harrell. A floater settles into the cylinder for DeMar. Around the defensive White, back into the paint, the fade, the fire, the bucket. 38 for Kawhi Leonard. He has a bucket here. 90 seconds to play. Beverly left alone, finds Trez inside to the rim with 2, counted on a foul! bring it across half court. Once wore a Spur uniform. Will hand the Spurs their first loss of the season. Clippers get back